Hello, Morgan here, and I'm here to do some critical reviews on products you use. Are you ready to be insulted? I hope so, because here we go, mother suckers. And in 2025, I've seen 18 products that serve less purpose than a screen door on a submarine. Fax machines, selfie sticks, DVD players, cable boxes, the list goes on. If it's collecting dust or needs AA batteries, it probably belongs in a museum, not your home. Number one on our list is the banana slicer, because using a knife is apparently too advanced. For just $7.99, you too can clutter your drawer with a plastic gimmick that perfectly slices what's already the softest fruit on earth. A triumph of laziness over logic. Bravo, humanity. Next, the baby wipe warmer. Because nothing says first world overkill like preheating a towelette for a baby who just pooped on themselves. Adds bulk, burns out, and dries wipes faster than it comforts. Congrats, you've invented a spa for a butt. Number three, the panini press. A glorified grill that turns any sandwich into a burnt yoga mat. Takes up half your counter, collects grease like a magnet, and for what? A hot squished lunch you could have made with a skillet and a brick. Culinary drama with zero payoff. Next, number four, the avocado slicer, because apparently a knife and a spoon are too intimidating. 3 gadgets fused into one plastic mess that still can't dodge the pit. All that effort for a fruit that browns in 30 seconds. Innovation? No, just brunch level nonsense. Next, number 5, standalone GPS, the brick you bought before phones got brains. Clunky, slow, and somehow always recalculating. For the price of one update, your smartphone already got 5. Unless you're lost in 2009, this dashboard dinosaur needs to retire permanently. Next, number 6, shoes for newborns, because nothing says style over function like tressing feet that don't walk. Tiny sneakers for tiny humans who just discovered their toes. They'll kick them off in 10 seconds flat. It's not fashion, it's a $30 0 photo op destined for the diaper bag. Next, number 7, crib bumpers. Soft, cute, and completely useless, if not downright dangerous. Designed to protect, but more likely to overheat or entangle. A Pinterest dream, a pediatrician's nightmare. When it comes to baby gear, this one's all fluff, no function. Next, juicers, much like life's choices, require careful consideration. The fast, noisy centrifugal models are like rushing through moments. Missing the richness, masticating juices, though slower, capture the essence, preserving nutrients. It's a balance, efficiency versus quality, speed versus substance. How9 pizza scissors, a tool that makes you question if you really needed an upgrade from a pizza cutter. They cut through pizza, sure, but so does a regular knife, and without the awkward handle. They're like the Swiss Army knife of kitchen gadgets. Useful, but you still wonder why you're using them. Number 10, barbecue class. The ultimate, I don't want to get my hands dirty tool. They shred meat like a pro, but you end up looking like a weird prehistoric bear. They work, but are they necessary? Not really. Just a fancy way to feel like you're in a BBQ competition without the skills. Next, number 11, biscuit cutters. The fancy tool for perfectly round biscuits, because using a vessel is too common. They make you feel like a pro, but you end up with uneven shapes and the same tasty biscuits. Still, they take up drawer space, so might as well pretend they're essential. Next, number 12, hamburger patty molds for when you want your burgers to be uniformly round and lifeless. Sure, they make perfect patties, but they also rob you of the joy of shaping them with your hands. Plus, cleaning them is a nightmare. It's like making burgers without the fun. Next, herb strippers. A tool designed to simplify removing leaves from herbs. But honestly, it's faster to just pinch the leaves off with your fingers, and cleaning the gadget afterward feels like a bad joke. A fun novelty. but not exactly a kitchen essential. Just use your hands. Number 14, Post-it note holders. Because apparently the chaos of loose sticky notes is too much to handle. Sure, they keep things neat, but it's just a fancy box to hold tiny pieces of paper that are, at best, a temporary reminder. It's like buying a special case for a one-use ticket. Next, number 15, bread machines. The set it and forget it tool for making bread, but with a catch. You're still left with a square loaf that screams, "I don't bake, I cheat." It's convenient, but you'll miss the magic of kneading. Plus, cleaning the machine afterward makes you wonder if it's worth it. Next, number 16, baby food makers. The high-tech blender for when you want to feel like a gourmet chef, but for tiny humans. Sure, they puree food into smooth mush, but honestly, a regular blender works just as well and takes up less counter space. It's a gadget that makes you question if you've been duped. Number 17, popcorn poppers. The flashy gadget for making popcorn, because tossing kernels in a pot is so last century. They pop, sure, but they're often slower, louder, and way too bulky for the job. It's a fun novelty, but unless you're hosting a movie night every day, your microwave does just fine.
Thank you for being here, folks. Now, we're here to talk about Morgan's reviews of absolutely nothing, really. It's important, even if it doesn't make sense. The last thing before the last thing, you see? But Morgan, he's got that voice. So let's just leave it at that. Thank you.
Last is TikTok, the app that's taken over the world one 15-second video at a time. It's a mix of creativity, dance challenges, and endless scrolling that can suck you in for hours. But let's be real, you'll probably forget why you're watching after the 10th cat video. Addictive, but time-wasting. Thank you all for being here. I want to thank all of you for watching. So if you found this amusing, hit that like, smack that subscribe, and tap that share button. And tap that share button.